for mosquitoes on their way?
You know, those mosquitoes have gotten like terrestrialized. They're like.
So this morning it was warm and we walked around town with the city guide looking to see where the infiltrates were down in our area after the council meeting last night.
Mm-hmm.
And a mosquito bit me because of course it was warm this morning. I was wearing a tank top. We were going to lunch this afternoon and Andrew goes, Mom, what is that welt? I go, a mosquito bite.
They're monsters. Hey, find a seat. Mom, did you bring clementine? It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. No, I didn't. I just assumed she'd bring them all. No big deal.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to. I'm sorry. I could have brought them all. They just came today.
I know. No, totally fine. I'm excited to see this baby. Okay. Doesn't it?
And first I was like, oh, it smells like a chlorine pool, and then I was like, no, it's like bleach.
It was early out today, so it smells like bleach in here.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
I smelled it right away. Okay. Dad brought it in. You want your dad?
No. It's fine. I mean, it's very similar to tangerine, but no big deal. Okay. We're going to roll. So I don't have a handout tonight. Normally I do. Because the nature of the presentation, everything is like pictures from convention, and that doesn't translate into words on a slide, so I didn't even print anything out. But what happens is you guys can, if you haven't already, make sure that you sign up on the Google form to get the recording of all this and all the notes. So then you can just click, have it all at your convenience in front of you. But again, don't feel like you have to take like crazy notes because you're going to get an email with all the information. Again, trying to like throw in 3 days worth of information to you guys in an hour, hour and a half is pretty near impossible. We're going to go over the important stuff. And just like, I never want to be like pushy with like, you need to buy this, you need to buy this, but oh my gosh, there's some good stuff in this. And it serves as an alternate for or oils that you can use in conjunction with what you're already doing. So hopefully, as we're passing stuff around, I want you to put the oils on your body so that you feel amazing when you leave here. And hopefully you learn something or find something that you really want to incorporate into your life. So without further ado, let's get rolling. And I believe that this actually is going to work at home. So everybody at home, if something's not looking right or the slides aren't advancing or you had a question, just raise your hand or do a funny dance at home and I'll unmute you. Okay, so October promotions. This month, you can get a 15 milliliter lemon with the 125 PV order by the 15th. I'm going to teach you how to like stack everything so you can get like a crazy amount of free stuff as long as you order by the 15th, but we'll go over that. This month also you can get 10% off of the TerraZyme, and that's the digestive enzymes that kind of go in conjunction with the lifelong vitality. So any type of digestive issues, Crohn's, IBS, colitis, when you're allergic to gluten, all of those food insensitivities, dairy, fructose allergies, any of these things really are helped with the TerraZyme. Fantastic digestive supplement. I love to show people at a class, if you take a capsule of TerraZyme and you sprinkle it over like hard oatmeal that you can't even stir with a spoon, it's so like cement-like oatmeal. If you pour the TerraZyme over the top of that and stir it up, it pretty much liquefies in about 5 minutes. So you can imagine what that does to the food that you're eating and allowing for better absorption into your digestive system. Okay, every quarterly, usually, doTERRA does a 200 PV promotion. And this month, with any 200 PV order, you can get this adorable car diffuser. It's called the Iris. And they had these at convention a couple years ago, and I didn't get one because they all sold out on the first day, and Dina was too lazy to stand in line for 5 hours. But you just don't drop it on the floor, but you fill it up to water here at the max line, and just put like a couple drops of oil. It doesn't take very much because you're in an enclosed area. And it has a USB cord that you can pop into either your car or a little adapter. And it's a very effective, cute, adorable diffuser. Makes for much less stressful car rides with children. But it also comes with 3 essential oils, okay? So we've had the red mandarin and the kumquat in a Mother's Day trio before, but the clementine is new. It's very similar to tangerine, but I'll go ahead and pass these around. So these are always, the citrus oils are always also very good for mood. They also contain a lot of limonene. So you'll hear that chemical constituent when you're like talking about mind depressive, like just uplifting type things. So I love to diffuse these, but they're also just good on a diffuser bracelet or jewelry or in your hands for a quick pick-me-up. These are also really good in water too. So pass those around and let's get rid of this bleach smell in this room, right?
Red mandarin comes out quick.
Anybody else notice that? Yeah, my eyes are burning.
Okay. So any 200 PV order, you get this free. Also available this month is this awesome book. It's $12 in your back office. This makes a really fun gift if you want to gift somebody a diffuser and a little bottle of oil, but it provides really diffuser samples for just about everything. So there's monthly diffusers, there's holidays, there's stuff for baby showers, bridal showers, birthdays, wedding, cooking, like all sorts of different things. So this is really fun if you want to peruse through that. I'll pass that around the room to look at. You can order that in your back office. Again, 12 bucks. A nice coffee table gift for yourself or for somebody else. Okay, where'd my upcoming events? There's lots of things going on. Maybe it's not all for you, but I'm gonna go through everything just so you kind of know what's on the books. So this Sunday, October 14th, so at the end of this week, Desiree is starting an I Am Worthy book club, and this is online. You guys are probably familiar with, I know we've done a lot of stuff like energy work and stuff with Desiree's I Am Fabulous book. And so this is her new book. We're actually going to give one of these away tonight. I have an extra, so I'm really excited to see who can up their self-worth, up their like how they see life. It just really is amazing if you want to like up level kind of into a like higher consciousness. It's just a really beautiful tool. And I've gotten a lot of good feedback from a couple girls who have already used this. But anyway, this starts on Sunday. She has a Facebook group. Just search I Am Worthy with Desiree and you can join. It's free. It's just kind of a 5-week course that you follow along online. The post-convention tour, these are happening all over the United States during October and November. And there's one happening in Bettendorf on October 17th. If you need a ride, holler. It's free. Registration is required. You can find that online. The convention replay is also online until October 21st. I have a discount code for that if you want to check into that. It's really fun. Otherwise, my trick is YouTube has a ton of doTERRA convention videos, blurbs. Yep, so you can find the vet panel. You can find the sourcing videos. Just peruse on there, and you can actually sort by added most recently, so you can see the ones that are newest. Oh, this is a good one. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so October 22nd through 26th, there is a huge essential oil hormone summit online. Tomorrow I have a post scheduled on the Voila Facebook page. Otherwise, it's all over Facebook. They're really doing a lot of promotion for it. It's a free essential oil summit. There's 27 maybe experts who are communicating information on how to use essential oils for everything hormonal. So this is fertility stuff, thyroid stuff, menopause, periods, moodiness, headaches, all of these hormonal issues that affect women, specifically for women, and they're doing it for free. They are charging an up service for a recording, and all of that money is going towards Healing Hands, which is doTERRA's mission to bring health and wellness to all parts of the world. And I think they're trying to raise $50,000. So check that post. It will be available tomorrow. On Saturday, November 10th, from 9 to 1, if you're considering dabbling into doing oils more than just for yourself, maybe sharing with some friends, or helping to pay for your habit, or even replacing your income, there's going to be a Dream Big with doTERRA boot camp event on Saturday, November 10th, and that's in the Davenport area, I think Bettendorf. Wednesday, November 14th is our next meeting here. And for anybody who wants to see Rachel Hollis live in person, hit a silver rank with doTERRA by January, and you can go see her for free in Georgia or San Diego. Who knows Rachel Hollis? Anybody?
Just a name. I can't put a face on it right now.
Girl, wash your face.
Girl, wash your face.
Wash your face. Okay, sure.
Okay, so what is convention? This is a crazy question, but there's not, again, I can't wrap up everything that we learned in 3 days into an hour, but I wanted to show you what the showcase is, and I want you to imagine an arena where you walk in and you can experience absolutely everything of doTERRA in one spot. So you can go in and see every single doTERRA product, and you can experience the business managers, and you can talk to the Healing Hands people, and you can talk to the scientists who do the lab studies for doTERRA. You can explore the packing facility. You can just go in and just really hands-on experience absolutely everything that doTERRA is doing around the world. They even had displays of how many rose petals are in each bottle of rose. So it's very hands-on, very visual, very scientific, and learning. And this could be me standing right here with my backpack, because I spend a lot of time at the Healing Hands booth with these beautiful bracelets. There's a story about that on my personal Facebook page if you want to check that out. Okay, I thought it was important to showcase a couple of the main things, and these were the things that really stood out to me as far as what doTERRA is doing, how our medical system is a little bit broken, and how we're controlled by a lot of money and insurance, and healthcare is really not geared toward prevention and health and wellness of the patient. It's just doctors have 7 minutes to spend with the patient when they're in there, and we're treating with band-aids, but we're not really treating the health and wellness of what it really means to be healthy. And so that's why education is really so important in what we're doing. But I was astonished at some of these numbers, and I wanted to share this with you. So cancer is a huge global health challenge, and we need to address a major unmet medical need. Cancer is the second leading cause of death worldwide. Cancer is the leading disease-related cause of death for children. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 2 men will face cancer diagnosis in their lifetime. In the United States alone, we lose 1 person to cancer every single minute. So this breaks down that cancer is the leading cause of death by disease for women aged 20 to age 64. And so this is the estimated new cases on the left, 878 almost 879,000 in 1 year. Estimated deaths in the US, 286,000. And it breaks it down specifically into categories. And we can look at this and see how those different categories rank in that, and how breast cancer is by far the leading cause of new cases, estimated deaths, lung and bronchus, followed by breast cancer. So I was just astonished at all of these numbers and how really, why do your chances of cancer increase like trifold when you move to the United States compared to other countries? And so it has me thinking, and I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Well, maybe. Okay, so essentially 1 in 6 deaths worldwide are due to cancer. One third of those deaths from cancer are due to behavioral and dietary risks. So if we're looking at this chart and we're paying attention to the things that are on the bottom, how many of these things can we prevent? How many of these things can we make a choice about? So tobacco use, obesity and overweight, pathogens, physical inactivity, diet, occupational exposures, alcohol, reproductive factors, ozone radiation, environmental pollutants, and prescription drugs. So how many of those things do we actually have control over? Quite a lot, if we're making smart choices, right? Okay, so my whole spiel in this is that we need to practice more preventative wellness so that we don't get to the point where we don't have choices, right? doTERRA donated $5 million to the Huntsman Cancer Institute, and they are really kind of taking healthcare to a whole new level as far as research, what they're doing, how they're treating the whole body, not just, targeting with, chemotherapy and radiation. It's more of a whole body, body, mind, and spirit, before, during, and after cancer treatments. And this is talking about a little bit of what they're doing, how they're expanding, how they're hoping to incorporate just the whole holistic side of that, and kind of being a model for other cancer centers across the United States. So moving on to the new products, drum roll. Okay, the body mist. First off, this is the body mist. It is $25 wholesale. This is formulated after the beautiful oil that we had a year ago. We can no longer get the beautiful oil, but we can get it in this body spray. And a lot of women use the beautiful for perfume, but it's very light and refreshing. My only advice with this is do it after a shower, before you put clothes on, and avoid your hair, because like Abby said, who remembers the movie Coming to America? Okay, remember the Soul Glow, where the people were sitting on the couch and they got up and they each had a mark on the couch from where their hair was like greasy. Do you remember? Anybody? No? Oh, I'm showing my age. Okay. Anyway, put this on, pass it around. It's really, really nice. It's very like silky smooth. My tip with this, and what I've been reading a lot, is that people are using it not only just on their skin, but in the bedroom. So they said, the comment was, pure romance, you've got your work cut out for you, because this is like, can be used as a lubrication of some sort. Okay. Geez, tough crowd tonight. Woo! Okay. Very silky, very smooth, and literally like out in Utah, it's very, very dry, very arid. And so we would use it like on my arms and legs, and immediately like the dry, scaly, like flaky skin looked luscious and glossy. Not glossy, but nourished, I think is a good word. So the aromatic benefits of the beautiful, captivating oil is nourishing properties of the coconut, sunflower, avocado, passion fruit, radiant and healthy looking skin. And it smells yummy. What do you think?
It smells clean.
What do you say?
So I do like the way it smells.
Yeah.
I love it. It's my perfume.
Subtle.
Although it's
Subtle.
back in Des Moines, I think, or
Good word.
December, I think maybe. It does give you a nice glow.
Yeah. Okay. So next is the all natural deodorant, and that's the balanced deodorant. Totally honest, you guys, I have tried to switch to a natural deodorant like 50 times, and I'm not exaggerating. I get frustrated with it, and I go back to my Old Spice or whatever I find in the cupboard, right? I think that this is going to work. I've been using it since convention, and the days that I'm home and not doing anything, I'm using like, I'll get to that. Hold on. We're going to go in order so I don't get sidetracked. Pass that around. Okay. So the balanced deodorant is all natural. It's essential oils of spruce, hoe wood, hoe leaf, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. So it's aluminum, paraben, phthalate, and talc free. The arrowroot powder in it is absorbing, so that helps with the underarm moisture, leaving you feeling fresh and dry throughout the day. And the baking soda helps to neutralize and prevent odors. Okay, so again, all natural. It's made in the USA, and all of the ingredients are listed down here below. Compare these ingredients to what's on the Old Spice and all of those like chemicals that you can't pronounce. doTERRA was very cautious in their formulation of this. You can see I didn't realize that looked that way up there. Okay, well, anyhow, out of curiosity, Brenda, at home, do you see one screen or do you see multiple screens?
I see one. The well-researched is larger, and then the reformulated and refreshed is smaller to the right.
Poop. Okay, thank you.
I can still read everything, though. It's fine.
Okay. One of these days, I'm going to get this figured out. Okay. So on the Environmental Working Group website, all of these ingredients score 1. So when you compare every other deodorant, and I pretty much guarantee you that you'll find on a Walmart shelf are going to score a 9 or 10 on that Think Dirty app. So if you're not familiar with the Think Dirty app, download it, get to know what it is, scan the things in your house, and be aware of the chemicals that you're exposing your body to. So if we can stay between a 1 and a 3 on that score, those are all safe things for our body. They're not going to be hormone disruptors. They're not going to be cancer causing, all of these things that we want to prevent. Okay, so the balanced deodorant is, the old formulation was 1.7 ounces. This is more than doubled in size, and they've stayed right around the 875 point, which is comparable to other natural deodorants on the marketplace, 5 PV. There's also going to be coming out with a Citrus Bliss option. So Citrus Bliss is our invigorating blend oil. They're going to have a doTERRA deodorant in that, I don't want to say fragrance, but smell, scent. And they're also going to formulate a sensitive skin formula, which I believe they're going to remove the baking soda from, but that's still in the works. Okay, so transitioning to a natural deodorant. Again, there's a little bit of a learning curve because we're used to antiperspirants, so it masks that moisture or dampness. But also with that comes the aluminum and the toxicity in our pits. And okay, I don't know if there's like a true correlation between, you know, deodorants and breast cancer, but there certainly is a question of possibility, right? So I think of like 30 years worth of heavy metals and another crap that I'm like plugging up my body with. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the natural deodorant, Dina, and we're gonna give it a try, but how do we do that? So winter is a great time to transition to a natural deodorant. A lot of times it has also components of what you're eating. Having in the shower like a pumper with apple cider vinegar helps to detox. Also using the doTERRA mud mask or any other type of bentonite clay helps to pull out impurities from the skin. There's lots of good resources online if you want to check more into that, but toxin-free is worth it. Like that's part of the whole healthy living lifestyle is making better choices about the things that we're using on our body. Okay, next is the kids blend. Super excited about this. There are 6 blends formulated specifically for children aged 3 to 10. Now they have told us it's not like particularly like you have to stay in that age range, because I have been using the crap out of the Brave blend and I love it. So it's not really just for kids. But if you want to use it for children under age 3, we're just going to use more dilution. If you want to use them in children older than age 10, you're going to use them more frequently. Okay, so these are formulated specifically with just a few oils. I think there's not more than 4 oils in each blend. So they're a lot simpler for small bodies, okay? But each one kind of correlates with a blend that we have for adults. So as we're going through these, there's 3 categories. And in this cute little bag is the 6 blends. And they do come with these little like hooky things.
Carabiners.
Yes, whatever that word is, I can't really say it. But you can hook them to bags or backpacks or whatnot. I was a rebel and cut mine off because I didn't like them.
Always.
But it also comes with this adorable little key card. So if children are not, if they can't read, they can still use the visual cues to know what oils are going to be effective for them. And so on each of the cap covers, this one has, and the green, has a heart on it. Okay, so the kids know this is for my heart. Okay, so then they can take a look at these cute flashcards and they can see, thank you, doll, that the Brave blend is Courage blend, and this is for my heart. And it says that before new or different situations, or just to start your day, roll Brave onto your tummy or bottoms of your feet to boost confidence and courage. So it's super like empowering for kids to know how to make themselves feel better. And it's super safe, so there's no like, they're very, very mild, very, very gentle, but very, very effective too. Okay, so first off, the heart blends are encouraging heart health, keeping calm, promoting acceptance, grounding, and confidence. So the steady blend is similar to balance. Okay, so this is similar to like a grounding blend for kids. Very, very good. Again, as this is going around, please put it on you so you can experience what that is. The kit now together is available for $95 if you want to purchase it separately. After November 1st, they're going to be available individually, but you don't get the caps or this thing when you buy them individually. That has to come in the kit. Okay, so this is for times when you feel nervous or anxious. You can rub steady on your neck and wrist to calm and comfort your emotions. And this is a blend of amyris, balsam fir, coriander, and magnolia. So feelings of calmness and well-being. Also, children with anxious feelings, anxiousness, anxiety, nervous tummies. This would be a good blend for those kids. My trick with young children is if they're not familiar with oils or they're not used to them, using them on the bottoms of their feet. They put their socks on and their stinky shoes and nobody can smell it. But they're still getting the therapeutic benefits. Other good locations for kids is down the spine, wrists, elbow creases, diffuser jewelry, whatever their comfort level is. Next is the Brave blend. Has anybody gotten these yet? How are you liking them?
I just got them today. I put them all on.
Mine were shit.
Seriously, the Brave blend is my favorite. I can't get enough of it. I don't know. I don't know if I need bravery in my life, but it's something about it is just intoxicating to me. Okay. There it is.
It smells like an orange candy, but it's so green.
Ooh, it smells like an orange Tic Tac.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it smells like. Okay. This is a blend of amarisk, wild orange, cinnamon, and osmanthus. Beginning today with confidence and belief by pairing Brave with your positive affirmation practice. Allow yourself to reset while experiencing feelings of doubt and stress by rolling Brave onto the back of your neck and pulse points. As a bright and warm aroma, Brave is the perfect blend to invigorate and empower you when you're feeling unmotivated. Maybe that's my problem. Okay. Great with tension, another good anxiety blend. Again, good oils for the heart. Okay, the next one is the Mind blends. And these are adorable because they have little brains on the caps. And they, one is calmer and one is thinker. And so when we're thinking about those blends, the Mind helps memory, sleep, focus, performance, and learning. So the calmer blend is similar to the Adult Serenity blend or the Restful blend. And this is great for calming. Okay, so not only for sleep, but for high anxious situations. So this one would be fantastic for the nightstand. Lavender, Kananga, Buddha wood, Roman chamomile.
It smells just like serenity.
It's the components are a little bit different, more mild. So the Roman chamomile and the
That's what I'm saying, the Roman chamomile.
Back of the neck, down the spine, like the wrist, to help diminish worry and quiet restlessness. Helps to create a stress-free mood when tensions are high. The next one is Thinker, and Thinker is kind of like In Tune or the Focus blend for children. And so this would be formulated for kids who tend to be difficulties with focusing or just kind of being those children who are almost sometimes so intelligent that they absorb absolutely everything that goes on around them. And that often makes them act out physically, right? Because they can't kind of like shut things off. And so the Thinker blend really helps to kind of turn down the noise of the things around us so that we can kind of focus on what we need to take care of. This is going to be your new, talking to the cognitive therapist.
Mm-hmm. That smells good.
So this helps to prevent mental distraction. It instills a sense of alertness and focus, and it helps reduce feelings of mental stress. It's combined with vetiver, peppermint, clementine, and rosemary. So I love In Tune and how it works, but man, does it stink. So this is a great option for even adults who don't care for the In Tune blend. Oops, too fast. So Thinker Focus blend, it's ideal for everybody. It's also good to uplift the mood, the Thinker, when experiencing feelings of sadness or stress. Okay, so lastly, the body blends. So this is the blue and the red one. And this has a person on the label, so we know it's for the body. So the stronger blend, this is formulated similar to On Guard, our protective blend. And the blue one is formulated kind of like deep blue for kids, okay? So to keep the body resilient, protect against aches and pains, boost immunity and health. So the stronger blend, again, is like On Guard, but it's got cedarwood, litsea, frankincense, and rose, and a base of fractionated coconut oil. So these are some really, really expensive oils, guys, in this adorable little roller bottle for $14. So if you want to get some rose in your house and some frankincense, which have great autoimmune support, consider the stronger blend. You can use it on your neck or bottoms of your feet for an added boost of protection when you're not feeling your best. Also, when skin is distressed, you can use stronger to help soothe and comfort the skin while promoting a healthy appearance. Okay, moving on to Rescuer. This is like the deep blue for kids, and it contains copaiba, lavender, spearmint, and something else in a base of coconut oil.
Why didn't you cut the top off of this one?
Well, I wanted you guys to see what I thought I should leave one as an example.
Like gum.
It does smell like gum. So after running, jumping, and playing, muscle aches and pains, growing pains, anything like that, this is ideal for the children because it's formulated and very, very safe. Deep blue is awesome, but it's very, very strong for children. So anything with aches, pains, or discomforts, this is a great option for the kids. Okay, moving on to the On Guard mouthwash. Oh, I'm super excited about this. We haven't used mouthwash for a long time just because like the alcohols or whatever. I would make my own mouthwash using On Guard and cinnamon, but it would separate, and once in a while I would drop the glass jar out of my cupboard and it would shatter on the floor and I'd get really pissed off and I wouldn't make one for 6 months. So this is this beautiful plastic container with the On Guard. It does say to shake it before you use it, but it's this magical scientific concoction. Most of the time when you have a liquid with oils float on the top, right? So they formulated this magical concoction that somehow the oils stay dispersed in this mixture. Some technology that was remarkable. Anyway, this is $14.50. It comes in the Dream Kit. It's not natural, alcohol free. There's Miss Whack, whatever that is. Miss Whack, Patty Whack, give a dog a bone. Extract helps people maintain clean teeth by reducing excessive plaque buildup. Now I have these little itty bitty cups. If you want to take a little bit, pour it in a cup. You can swish it around in your mouth. You're supposed to do it for about a minute. You can put it back in the cup and you can dispose of it after the class. If you want to try it, feel free to. But the interesting data that they provided at convention was this CA5HO13P3 chemical structure, which is calcium hydroxy something, is clinically shown to promote remineralization of surface enamel and support strong teeth. So what they discovered was that after only 3 weeks of use, tooth color was improved by 34%, and plaque formation was reduced by 63%. So Ty Jensen, who is not always very good about brushing his teeth twice a day, hopefully stays more cavity-free with incorporation of the On Guard mouthwash. Okay, next oil is Magnolia. Ladies, I'm telling you, this is the heart space right here between your boobies, okay? Put a little bit on your hand because I don't want everybody's boob juice on my oil. Take it on your hands and rub it right down between the boobies, okay? So this is the heart space. This is the heart chakra. This is where we hold a lot of grief. This is where we hold a lot of anxious feelings. And it smells divine. Okay, so why would we want to use Magnolia? All of these reasons, friends: anxiety, immune, it's sedative, it's an antibacterial, it's anti-inflammatory, it affects the hormonal system, It's anti-tumor, antimicrobial, digestive issues. It's calming, I think I spoke. Anyway, all of these things, very, very widespread on its uses, but it's very calming and relaxing. It can help keep skin clean and healthy looking. It's very soothing to the skin, and it helps with anxious feelings, okay?
I don't think
Another thing they said
bottle.
about us.
I want it in my diffuser.
Oh.
I mean, I know I can take a
Fresh
little.
mold.
Ooh, you're good. Yes, I like
Get
it.
out of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
But Desiree said too that.
I'm not
you're
there
going.
yet.
All right.
Yep.
Get to it. Get to it, girl.
Okay, so I love and am most connected to the emotional properties of oils, right? So if you're new to oils, know that we have resources to help us discover why we're attracted to a specific oil, or why an oil smells really good to us. Or sometimes when an oil smells really, really awful to us, probably we need more of that in our life, right? So there are different resources with that. I didn't bring my book tonight, but it's a yellow cover. It's Emotions and Essential Oils. The new 2018 version of the book will be out at the end of the month. So don't go buy it now, wait for the new version to come out. But magnolia is the oil of reassurance. And as humans, we have a tendency to stack problems one on top of each other until we feel overwhelmed and scared. Like this, I have to do this, and this is going to happen, and I got to take care of this. And it's like pretty soon we just feel like, I can't breathe. What am I going to do? There's no way I'm going to handle all of these things, right? So magnolia allows us to unstack our burdens and kind of like peel them off. And it allows us to stack up the good things that are happening in our life. And magnolia highlights the moments worth mentioning, worth living for, especially in new chapters or when we're venturing into new things like a new job or a new relationship or a new location even. Magnolia helps us to experience more gratitude and appreciation in our surroundings. And as our attitude increases, the people around you like just love you, right? So you'll be able to focus, you'll be unable to focus on things that irritate you. It's a real attitude adjustment. So Desiree was talking that she was using it like 3 to 5 times a day on her heart spaces, wrist creases, sometimes even on her abdomen. You can also, helps to just kind of remind you that you're loved, and it's great for the heart chakra. How you liking magnolia, ladies? I like it. Okay. So the green mandarin is next, and we've had green mandarin before in the, was it Father's Day kit? Mother's Day? Mother's Day. Okay, so lots of really good things with green mandarin. Again, kind of like covers the scope from just about everything. Lots of digestive support, constipation, flatulence, insomnia, laxative, again, anti-tumor, heartburn, circulation, calming. It's like Pepto-Bismol, but it's green. It's known for soothing properties for the nervous system and can be supportive for healthy digestion. Limonene, again, is that component known for cleansing properties. It's a good one in the diffuser. You can also use it in your home as a food preservative or dilute it in a spray bottle to clean the surfaces of your kitchen. It may help soothe the nervous system when taken internally. You can also incorporate it into oral hygiene to promote healthy looking teeth. 1 to 2 drops may help support a healthy immune function and response. Green mandarin is the oil of the playful heart. Okay, so this is perfect for sensitive people to open up their heart and regain their appetite for life. It encourages those who have become too serious or fearful to let their hair down. It facilitates inner child healing. It increases confidence in your ability to attract what you desire, and it stimulates the heart chakra. Pink pepper is the next one that we're gonna fall over, and it is wholesale is $38.50, and this comes in a 5 milliliter bottle. Again, tons of different properties as far as like antibacterial, antimicrobial, menstrual disorders. I've been pairing pink pepper and frankincense on the tatas a week before period because they feel like sore boulders. You catch my drift, ladies? Anybody have that problem? Okay. Not anymore?
So good.
Okay. So frankincense and pink pepper, like really, like within about 5 minutes, like the pain is gone and it smells divine. I just really, really love the combination of the pink pepper and the frankincense together. So good. So pink pepper is known for its ability to support a healthy metabolism and immune system when taken internally. It's calming. It helps support healthy blood sugar, so diabetic patients, and also cholesterol levels. So this is one of these oils that we can add into our daily routine, either in a capsule, along with like the copaiba, and a couple others I'm going to mention here. But a lot of people are doing 2 drops of a lot of these oils in a capsule every morning just to prevent or support overall health. So literally, the pink pepper is so versatile. Pair it with something. Pair it with something. It's so good.
Green mandarin and pink pepper
Are good.
are good.
Yes. Okay, so the pink pepper literally is good for every single inch of your body. Every inch. Research indicates that alpha phelandrine, which is the chemical constituent in the pink pepper, activates natural killer cells to support a healthy immune response, encourages healthy cell cycle and death, supports a healthy inflammatory response, and alleviates neuropathic discomfort. So when you're looking at this cute little circle here, it's cellular health, it's for gastrointestinal cleaning, it's a repellent, it alleviates discomfort, healthy inflammatory response, and it's a healthy immune support. So yes, absolutely it helps your boobies feel better because it works really fast on all parts of the body. Okay, next. doTERRA is so tricky. But they're so smart. They're just like, there's so many things that were said at convention, but not directly said. So it was just kind of presented to us, and we had to connect A, B, and C to like figure out the story that they were trying to tell because they had to remain compliant in their language. Okay, so they put up this sign, DDR prime plus pink pepper. What do you see on the right-hand side of that screen? Very, very faint.
I think ribbons.
Cancer. Cancer.
Yes. Okay. Cancer prevention. And this was also discussed at the nurses conference prior to the start of the doTERRA convention. If you want to prevent cancer in your life, take the DDR prime. Then they introduced the pink pepper at convention. So none of the nurses were aware that pink pepper was even like available. But they paired, Emily Wright did this slide, she paired the DDR prime with the pink pepper and disguised this secretly little pink ribbon in the corner. They never mentioned that, but it was visible to everybody so we could see it. So
Where does the pink pepper, where does that come from?
pink, oh, okay.
Because I was like, why is it pink? Is that also a coincidence?
It is beautifully, it's beautiful pink. If we have 4 minutes at the end of this, I will play the pink pepper sourcing. But if we don't get to it, I'll post it on the Voila page so you can read it. You might need a Kleenex. Okay. Just saying.
No, pink pepper was in a kit before.
It was, yes. But now it's going to be sourced all the time. Yep. So they've established renewable, ethical sources that are sustainable and high quality. So emotionally, pink pepper is the oil of true love. It's a powerful addition for warmth and circulation during massage. It shifts you from a foggy mind to a euphoric state of awareness. It helps to open your heart and clears your space of energetic debris, allowing you to embrace all the things before you. It encourages you to make decisions based on love and compassion. It protects against heartbreak, and it also balances the heart chakra. Copaiba soft gels. Okay, so this is simply copaiba, 2 or 3 drops of copaiba essential oil in a convenient soft gel. So depending on how you prefer to take your copaiba, some people can't stand the taste of it. Fine, you can put it in a veggie cap, or you can just swallow one of these new soft gels. There was a lot of information that was put out because this is so like anti-inflammatory and just relaxing for the whole body. This is a great one to add to the Serenity soft gels for sleep. So if you have a hard time sleeping, 2 of the copaiba, 2 of the Serenity soft gels, give that a whirl. Copaiba, again, is very versatile with cardiovascular, immune support, digestive, respiratory, nervous system, also to soothe anxious feelings. If you have like high anxiety and like overwhelming stress, oils work remarkably for your body. So like the Serenity soft gels are not just for nighttime. If you have a lot of anxiety and a lot of like dysfunction in your life,
Okay, throw in.
you can, yeah. Where's the psychology behind that? You try one of the Serenity soft gels during the day. If you have those types of things, a Serenity soft gel is not going to make you like fall asleep at 8 o'clock in the morning after you just had 8 hours of sleep. So just know how it can be supportive to your body, and don't be afraid to experiment in how you're using it. Copaiba is another one that you can add for that because it's very supportive to the nervous system. Turmeric. Oh, I'm so excited to share this one because you all are going to like do this. But when I first smelled it, I thought it was like rotten garbage. I'm not kidding. But after I put it on my body, I couldn't stop smelling my arm. It smelled like a smoky tobacco store grandpa pipe. Okay? So I encourage you, even if you don't like how it smells, put it on your body because it takes on a whole different aroma. I was using this on my neck at convention because generally I'm laid up just between carrying a backpack around and like walking a lot and not getting enough sleep and air travel and the altitude change. Thank you very much. I'm like 6 hours, 8 hours laid up with a headache. And I didn't have this one this year because I was like adamant with using the turmeric. As soon as it came out, I was just like hearing it and like constantly rubbing it on the back of my neck. And I came to love the smell, but I came to love even more not having a headache or any muscle tension from carrying around a huge heavy backpack for 3 days. So I love it because it helps with pain and inflammation. So if you have something on your body that hurts right now, please put a little copaiba on it and try not to gag.
Turmeric.
Oh, what did I say? Copaiba. Turmeric. Yes.
I put 2 drops in my tongue morning and night. And, it doesn't taste the best, but, guys gotta do
Put it on. Put it on, girl. Do it.
I use just the dry
The spice.
herb spice for canker sores.
I say it smells like the stuff they packed my dry sockets with in high school.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's the fun. Okay, so the turmeric is $28.
Yeah.
Also another good concern.
Yes. Okay, so I love the science. I love the science behind this. Okay. Blood clots, antioxidants, arthritis, cancer, anticonvulsant, pain, neurological health, anti-tumor, epilepsy, joint health. Huge. Yes. Okay. So what is the difference between turmeric essential oil and the turmeric spice.
But it doesn't have that funky flavor.
The
when
spice
you add it
doesn't
in.
smell like dirt.
The spice doesn't smell like dirt, but have you tasted the spice?
I use it when
It's awful.
I sometimes use it though when I cook chicken.
Mm.
I mean, I like it when I cook.
Try
I
to
know it's
oil
a
it.
lot when you cook chicken.
So I've tried to use like turmeric teas and different concoctions when we're sick because it's supposed to be really, really healthy, right? You can also make different pastes and like skin salves using the turmeric. But the turmeric powder, the turmeric spice is very, very hard to be absorbed by your body, okay? So you have to use a lot of it in order to have any therapeutic benefits. And you have to consume it with black pepper or another fat-soluble, non-soluble, something in order for it to be absorbed by your body. Okay, so the magic with the essential oil is that it's 7 times stronger than the herb or the powder. And because of how it's distilled, it's absorbed really quickly into our body and very, very available to our cells. So it helps support healthy glucose and lipid metabolism, enhances cellular antioxidant enzymes, great for healthy nervous and cellular function, and has been shown to increase curcumin potency and absorption. So that's the chemical in the turmeric that is beneficial to our bodies.
Where would you put that on like viral procedures? Or like that kind of stuff? Like would it be good with like copaiba?
I would put it in a roller bottle and
Yeah,
just do it all
mix
together. Yes.
That'd be good.
Mhm.
So since we think it stinks, we really need it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the magic, because
Sometimes.
this is the magic. This is why I just love oil. Okay, but first off, this was another tricky slide that they showed at convention, and they actually had a scientist up on stage, and she was saying all of these compliant things, and it's maintain healthy cholesterol and blood glucose levels. So cholesterol and diabetics, supportive for them. Maintain healthy blood vessels, which helps promote healthy circulation. High blood pressure, cardiovascular, helpful for those supports. So I'm interpreting, they can't say these medical claims, but they can say it safely with this. Weight management, remarkable antioxidant, neuroprotective, supports healthy nervous system function, improves the mood and promotes feelings of positivity, antidepressant, reduces stress because of its soothing, calming, and relaxing effects, anti-anxiety, maintains healthy inflammatory response, joint comfort and function, maintains healthier liver function, supports the healthy function of GI tract, promotes a clean and healthy looking mouth. The scientist on the stage said, I encourage you to go and check out this study here. And so Dina gets home from convention and she links up this study and she's reading all of these things in this study that they can't say at doTERRA on stage. Anti-cancer. Okay? So if you want to plug in a copaiba, a frankincense, a turmeric, some pink pepper in a capsule every day, my gosh, you guys, like this is like, what better thing can you do for your bodies in preventing catastrophic things or maintaining healthy body function with a few drops of oil every day? So easy. So what I'm going to do is take an empty bottle of essential oil, like just an empty bottle at home, and I'm going to dump in 30 drops or 20 or 30 drops of each of these oils into one bottle. And so when I'm making my gel caps in the morning, I just dump in from one bottle instead of 4 different ones. So it might save you, somebody says, I don't have time to do that. Yeah, you do.
That's a good idea. I never thought about doing anything like that. That does save a lot of time.
Yeah.
Some of my things are like, more things. It's so much smarter, you know.
Okay, so here is the beautiful emotional part of turmeric, is the oil of deeper relationships. So if we all think that this stinks, why do we need more of it? Turmeric enters the liver and gallbladder channel. It has the ability to clear phlegm and toxins. So in Chinese medicine, the gallbladder influences our decision-making process. This includes very big, bold decisions that create massive yet positive detours in the direction your life is going. Turmeric clears out the gunky and toxic situations, places, and relationships, and even ideas out of your spirit. If there's something that you have been wanting to do for a long time but had too many fears or doubts, watch how turmeric makes your shifts seem easier. Use it to soften tension between people, dispel power struggles, and remove feelings of being controlled or controlling. So the turmeric oil is very soothing to the sacral and the solar plexus chakras. Okay, lastly is yarrow palm. And so this is a combination of yarrow plant and pomegranate seed oil. So very, very nourishing to the skin. This is only available in the convention kit right now, in the Dream Kit. And it's in a 15 milliliter bottle in the kit. Otherwise, it's not available until December, and it's going to be in a 30 ml bottle. So twice the size of this. And it's going to come in a dropper bottle like this because it's very, very thick. Okay, so the wholesale cost of the yarrow in December in the 30 milliliter bottle is going to be $95. So I encourage you, like,
Get the convention kit.
okay, so again, this oil is widely used for literally just about everything. Powerful antioxidant support. It promotes cellular, immune, and nervous system health, supports a healthy metabolism, and it's calming to the mind and the body. So don't freak out when I show you this, but it's very blue. So when you put it on your skin, it looks like blue tansy. Now, do you remember the name of the chemical in the blue tansy that makes it blue? No. Okay, it's beta-carotene, I think. Anyway, I'm going to pass this around. Did anybody happen to see the Angela Vila video where she freaked out because she noticed immediate results for under eye bags? Okay, so Angela she's a great mentor with doTERRA. She's lost over 120 pounds using oils and Trim Healthy Mama and shedding emotional weight. Things keep us unhealthy because of emotional issues, right? So in her video online, she's using her middle finger and she's tapping on her eyes, and she's watching herself in this video, and pretty soon, tapping, and a couple minutes later, she freaks out. She's like, oh my God. She goes, do you see that? And literally, she was astonished that she visually saw improvement in the bags that she had under her eyes. And it was just so adorable because she wasn't expecting it to happen. She was just chatting away, and she actually shared that few-minute clip with the rest of the world because she's like, everybody needs to know about this. So this is really, really nourishing to your skin. So dry skin, irritated skin, eczema, psoriasis, very, very nourishing and healing. And let's see. So it's designed to be your go-to for a true inside-out approach to aging, vitality, and overall wellness, and quite frankly, how to get that glow. So this is a fantastic oil that you can pair with the copaiba, the frankincense, the blue tansy is still good, all of these, and just kind of put it in a little thing for your face.
So we can't just bathe in it.
If you want to, you totally can, but at $95 a bottle, you might want to dilute it.
Can I drop with the night cream at night and in the morning?
Or a drop in with your moisturizer,
Yes.
all of these things. Very, very good.
Recipe.
Yes. Yes.
So is it supposed to come with a dropper, or do you get that?
It does not come with a dropper in the kit.
Okay.
I added mine at home, but in December, when it comes in the big 30 milliliter bottle, it will come with a dropper.
Because when I saw it at first, I'm like, they should use for
Yes.
vetiver and the other thing.
So this is actually what it's going to be when it comes. I added a dropper at mine because it's so steep and thick.
Yeah.
But So it helps also to promote collagen production. And so the collagen just really helps like everything kind of stay elasticy in the skin, right? And help prevent the breakdown of that. Add it to your skincare routine, add it to massage experience. Also, like I think we're going to hear more about the metabolism stuff. I know there's going to be more coming out as we're learning about this, but just, I guess, watch for information because there's lots to come up. So yarrow is the oil of justice. You can inhale yarrow to soothe angry feelings from emotional wounding or feelings of vulnerability. You can use yarrow to promote a greater balance and fairness to your life. You can inhale it during meditation to balance the yin-yang energies. And you can anoint for protection on all levels of your body or on the third eye chakra at night for visionary dreams. But it balances the throat chakra and the third eye. So, how do you like that?
Soothes angry feelings.
Soothes?
That's what I was getting.
Yes.
Where was that?
Yes.
Where was
Okay.
that oil?
So the chemazoline or chemazoline, right? Chemazoline
Vaseline.
is the blue substance that gives it that blue chemazoline is the chemical that gives it the blue hue. So this is also in the blue tansy. Okay. So the chemazoline has been shown to have higher antioxidant capacity than both vitamin C and vitamin E. So you want to up your immune system, up your nutrition, up all of that. Chemazoline or the yarrow palm is a great option to add to your everyday routine.
Yarrow palm and immortelle. Smells like immortelle a little bit.
I don't think so.
Let's investigate.
An immortelle.
Smells like it.
It's brand new. It's not used
Well, they have
yet.
lots of blends that have oils in them that aren't individual.
I don't think it's. I mean, it was just introduced as absolutely brand new. It's not in anything. They just started getting the pomegranate, right? Yarrow, I believe.
I don't think it's in anything else. No.
Oh, yeah.
So the yarrow palm is purging, relieving, protecting, and mending. So the beta-pinene also is one of the chemicals in the yarrow palm, and it improves regulation of cognitive processes like emotion, arousal, and memory through the something system. So it affects all of these things: emotion, pleasure, motivation, reward, cognition, executive reasoning, sleep and arousal, learning and memory, pain, appetite, and satiety. So I think there's going to be lots more to come with the yarrow palm as far as information and ways to use it, but this is what they shared. It also acts as a tonic to rejuvenate the blood. It boosts the elimination of toxins from the body and may help regulate blood vessel tone, allowing critical organs to function normally through enhanced circulation, metabolic function, and digestion. So again, cardiovascular components, all of these things with the yarrow palm. Okay, this was just like gathering tips and things from people as we're starting to incorporate these oils into our homes. This was, again, a combination of 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of copaiba, 2 drops of yarrow palm, and 2 drops of turmeric in a gel cap, and helping to combat a migraine pressure headache that she had had for a week, and it also increased her mood. So all win-win situations. But I'm seriously thinking about incorporating this into just like daily life and reassess after a week and see if I notice any improvements. Any questions with oils, the new oils? Nothing? Anybody at home have any questions? Anybody? Okay. Next year's global convention in Utah is September 10th through 13th. If anybody is considering making the trip, let me know. I will help you plan accordingly so we can have your trip paid for before it even gets here. I never want healthy, natural options to be a burden on you. So if you want to host some classes and help get your oil paid for, please let me know. I will help you accomplish that. Okay, so here's the Dream Kit stuff. And this is a slide from convention. So you don't get the lemon myrtle that's on the top. That was, you had to go to convention to get that. But essentially, everything that we passed around tonight in the Dream Kit has a value of $331.25, okay? You can get this kit, all of these products, and even those that aren't available till December, if you buy it in the one bundle called the Dream Kit, you can get it in your back office for $230. So this is a savings of over $100, and it's also a 200 PV amount. So what can you get with a 200 PV promo? You can get the car diffuser and the 3 free oils.
And the lemon.
And if you do it by the 15th, you also get the lemon. Okay.
It comes with the stickers, oh thank God.
And yes.
That drives my OCD
It
crazy.
does come with the stickers. Okay, so let's look at these numbers just because I love value and I love freebies. If you purchase the Dream Kit down here for $200 and you add in the value of the diffuser, the 3 free oils, and the free lemon, you're getting about $175 worth of products for $230. Okay. Did I say that right?
No, over and above. Over.
Yes. So you're paying $230, but this is like $174 worth of savings is built into that. Fine print on the Dream Tour kits, because there's been some questions. As long as you add the Dream Tour to your kit or to your shopping cart, you just have to add one other non-limited time offer. So like a chapstick or something else that's not a limited time. A bar of soap, anything simple like that. These kits are not going to be available at the post-convention tours. You have to order them through your back office. The kits are available only while supplies last, so we don't know how long that's going to be. You can get up to 2 on your account. So if another family member wants something, if you like whatever, don't put it on the same order. Do 2 separate 200 PV orders so you can get 2 diffusers and the 3 extra oils. So like divvy that out. I think that's it for that. Oh, and you can do like a new enrollment. If somebody wants an account with doTERRA, we can set them up with a $35 membership fee and add on the kit with that. Okay, so I love this quote, and it really goes into all of like preventative healthcare that we're talking tonight. The Dalai Lama, when asked what surprised him most about humanity, answered, man, because he sacrifices his health in order to make money. Then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health. And then he is so anxious about the future that he does not enjoy the present. The result being that he does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he's never going to die, and then eventually he dies without ever really having lived. So, if my message to you is nothing else tonight, make wise choices in the long term of your health. So, on the Voila Facebook page today, or if you don't have Facebook, let me know. If you purchase the Dream Kit, today, this month, next month, I don't care when, if you purchase the Dream Kit, let me know on my Facebook page. I have a form for you to fill out, and I'm going to snail mail you these 5 rollerball stickers and a recipe sheet for these rollerballs to release pain, reharmonize emotions, rebalance hormones, renew cells, and re-energize skin using all of the new oils from the kit. So if you bought the kit, I want you to use the kit. So let me know, fill out that form on the Facebook page. I'm gonna send you a present in the mail. It's for everybody. Yeah. Okay. Lastly, maybe you don't want the kit, but you want a few oils, so when can I get them? The copaiba, the green mandarin, the kids collection, the magnolia, the deodorant, pink pepper, and the turmeric are all available now. The beautiful hydrating mist, the individual kid oils, and the On Guard mouthwash is not going to be available until November 1st. And December is when the Yarrow Palm is going to come out in the big 30 milliliter bottle. Oh, and sometimes I just like to throw in these cute things that I find. This is a spice rack from Target, my friends. Isn't that adorable? So we always need like extra oil storage in the bathroom, in a kid's bedroom, you know, in our office, wherever. This is so cute, and it doesn't take very much space at all. It's also good in the kitchen because we can line up supplements on there and grab what we need when we need them. And you can get it at Target. Isn't that adorable? So cute. This is one of my favorite diffuser blends for fall. It's clove, wild orange, cinnamon bark, and lemon. But think of fall, like the cinnamon, the cassia, the ginger, the clove. Throw a little wild orange and tangerine in there, and it's just magical. Yes, and non-toxic, non-fragrance, and holy crap, it makes you feel better too. So you're killing two birds with one stone when we're diffusing. Any other questions tonight? Any comments or shares? What have you guys been doing? What do you want to share? What do you have questions about? What do you want to know?
New deodorant,
Yes.
since you've played with it.
Yes.
Does it really work? Because like Andrea's on that high magnesium sulfate stuff because she sweats crazily.
So like the clinical strength stuff.
Well, prescription.
Yeah. Again, there's a learning curve because we're used to the aluminum's preventing the moisture, right? So you're going to have moisture or dampness. There's the arrowroot powder that helps with absorption of that. But there's also a detox process that happens. And they say that it can take between 4 and 6 weeks before you like actually like detox all the years of that stuff that we've, you know, been putting in there. So that's why it's the importance of the bentonite clay or the mud mask, anything to help pull out that, you know, that stuff. And I notice as I'm detoxing and like whatever, sometimes I smell like onions. But I know it's just my body detoxing because that's not what I normally smell like, right? So I do have to reapply it a couple times during the day, but I've read that decreases the more that your body like detoxes. And so there's a lot of stuff out there too that like once your body goes through that detox process and you eat really clean and you don't have like all of, I mean, if we're really clean and conscious about like what we're putting in our bodies, we don't have stuff that we need to like get rid of, right? So there's not like some people, a lot of people who like switch to a natural deodorant or they are using like even no deodorant. Like after a while, they just like stop sweating because we're not putting that stuff there. So I don't know. I'm anxious to see what happens. I'll give it another reassessment in a month, but I'm really going to be conscious about making it work this time. I've tried Native and Schmidt's and like every other natural deodorant on the market, and there's always something I don't like about them. But so far, so good with the balance. I'm not disappointed yet, and I know it's just a reaction that my body needs to like get through the process of detox.
So far, you like this one better than the old formula?
Oh my gosh! Do not buy the old formula. Here's the funny story. Yes, that was the one product like everybody said, you know, you use everything doTERRA, everything but the deodorant. It was like 2 years ago at leadership that they introduced it. And literally like the second day, the whole arena smelled like we all smelled like BO because, and we were like, this needs to be reformulated. And they did it. I think they've got it.
Well, after that, they probably would. I'm anxious for the citrus plus.
I think you have
But I love that one. Cheaper than mine.
Yeah.
I've been using an Alex for 3 years.
It's worth a shot.
So I wonder then if sugaring would help with the whole detoxing process, because it'll get rid of all the dead skin and everything on top.
Very well could.
Or what about even the scrub, it's in the jar.
The sugar scrub?
Well, yeah, you can make your own sugar scrub. We already have one that's,
The doTERRA Spa sugar scrub.
that would work. I mean, if it's in your shower.
It's an exfoliator.
Hey, Dina,
Yes, Kathy.
good question for you. You said you would put 4 oils in a capsule. I got the copaiba, turmeric, pink pepper. What was the other one?
Frankincense.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, any other questions from home? Otherwise, I'm going to do a quick drawing.
While she's doing that, if you guys have the opportunity to look up John Huntsman, the Huntsman Cancer Clinic, and what he has done in his lifetime, this is only something because of all the millions of dollars he made that he gave to get back. He has an amazing history. A big family, lost a child. Just amazing story. He's
He
been
didn't
around
say
for a long time.
anything about prime meridian.
Oh.
I can't possibly like talk about all that. It's already almost 8 o'clock. Okay. So yeah, there's
quick.
you know what? I'll do a post about it and you can read about it and I'll link up some more information.
I went and checked it out online.
Uh-huh.
And it was kind of cool because you can like search for, a clinic, which obviously there's nothing nearby. But you can see where they're putting them.
So be close.
Nashville. But they have a form you can fill out, which was nice. So that way, like, then you tell them, hey, we want a clinic somewhere near us. They like take all the information.
The interesting thing that I loved when they were talking about this is that doTERRA can't be bought, right? So there's not going to be involvement of insurance companies. There's not going to be involvement of pharmaceuticals. There's not going to be involvement of, all of these things. The doctors are not going to be dictated how many minutes they can spend with the patient. It's going to be what is best for the patient. And it's a beautiful model. And I hope that there's enough foresight that people can see the benefits of that and how America can stand a revamp of our healthcare system, because, oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. Like, Tim got a new job. He got different insurance. His company is based out of Wisconsin. So all of the doctors are up in Wisconsin. Okay, so all of the doctor care that we've had for the last, the doctor who took care of my precancerous cells, the doctor who took care of all of my gynecological issues, the guy who delivered my 3 babies, I can't see him anymore because my insurance doesn't cover it. Yet he knows my medical history back and forth. The doctor that I have seen forever with, like, back to the car accident, and he knows everything that I've been through and helped me through, like, being more natural and incorporating, nutrition and all of these things to get rid of the pharmaceuticals. I can't see that doctor anymore because my insurance doesn't carry him, Same thing with, eye care and all of these things, like we've totally had to pick up every, like, trusted medical person that we've ever associated with and the kids. And we have to take them now to Dubuque. And so it's just, it is. And they're like, Mom, I don't like this doctor. I'm like, I know.
We like what we know. We
Yes.
don't like what we don't.
Yes. So it's, I don't know. Okay. Any other questions, comments, concerns at home? Anything guys you want to know? Don't everybody talk at once. Okay. Oh, Kathy, do you have some?
I'm ready to go. Thanks.
Okay. All right, Kathy Snyder, you're my winner.
Oh, wow.
Do you want? I'll show you.
You pick. You know me.
Okay, I have a little car diffuser, and it's a little thinger that clips on your car thing. It has a felt in there. You just stick it on the vent. You can put oils in that on the little things. Or this Oil Life, it's a sticker book. It has some recipes and different labels in here for different things. Which one do you want?
Pick, you know me.
No, you pick. That's why I gave you a choice.
I'll do the car diffuser.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, lovies, if you guys don't have any other questions at home, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I will send the recording out later tonight and any links that we talked about. Okie dokie. I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned. Oh my gosh, there's a lot more people here. Oh no, I didn't see you all. Oh goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna draw for something else. Okay. I need to add some more people to the mix. I'm so sorry.
Did they have questions?
Did anybody else have questions? I see some more people on here that I didn't see before.
Should we write some names for you?
Megan and Eva. Megan, I have your presents, so if you want to let me know when you're available or when I can, where you want me to leave those babies, we'll hook up sometime. Okay, so the second.
Can you hear me?
I can.
I'm coming home to Mom's house on Friday. Are you going to be around?
That's a long ways from now. Hold on.
It's a home.
Gina, I got some wires that you have to now. I have to send the girls' oils out. I can drop them off at Kathy. Or if Megan wants.
I can send them with Sarah and she can drop them off at Kathy's. That work?
Well, I'll be there in the morning. We don't have school in Bellevue that day, and I was going to bring Zoe to hang out with Mom for the day. My daughter.
I'm going by your mom's house after I leave here. You want me to drop them off there for you?
Yeah, thanks, dude.
We aim to please. Okay. Next. Eva, you get the autumn lookbook with the stickers in it. I'll send that with Aggie. All right, ladies, thanks for tuning in. Holler if you need anything.